guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I got inspired and decided to film a New Year's Eve makeup look. As you can tell, blue is definitely not in my comfort zone. I usually use more neutral tones, but today I thought this was the perfect look for New Year's Eve just because it's a little bit extra because it's not like an everyday makeup look that you do use like all blue around your lid area, but I decided to do it for New Year's Eve. I think blue and silver and black are the colors for New Year's Eve. At least that's the way I see it, so I decided to apply it all over my lid area, and then from the under eye you can definitely use blue eyeliner or blue eyeshadow as well, but I decided to keep it a little bit more neutral, so I decided to use separate colors that I used on my crease area. And then for highlighter, which I was so excited because I've been loving this highlighter so much lately. As you can tell, it's very you can see it like by far. So it's from the brand Maybelline, the Master Chrome in the color Molten Golden. I've been loving this highlighter. I think it looks very beautiful on the skin because it looks like it gives you that wet effect, but it's so pretty. I really love it. I've been using it daily, no matter if I'm doing a simple look on the eyes or if I'm creating a makeup look like this, which is not for an everyday at all. So I'm really excited and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So if you want to know how I created this look, just keep on watching. I already did my eyebrows off camera and I used the same primer potion that I always use from Urban Decay in the color Eden. Today I'll be using the 39A palette by Morphe. I did a video recently with this palette, but today I wanted to use the blue shades, which I'm really excited because I think blue and silver are the perfect colors to go when you're doing a New Year's Eve makeup look. I mean, you can really use whatever you want, but I think that those colors are really nice for New Year's just because usually, obviously, when you go out for a New Year's party, it's for midnight. I think it goes well with theme. That's just me personally. Go ahead and use this transition shade. I love this palette because it has a lot of transition shades and they're really huge, so I know I'm not gonna run out. Bring it from the outer V all over my crease area. I'm using an E40 by Sigma. It's a taper blending brush. I'm gonna go ahead and add this color right here. You can definitely just stop right here and just apply the darker shades, but I like creating that effect of building up the color. So that's what I'm doing right now. Like that. Let's go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. So now I'm going to go ahead and emphasize more in the outer V because that's where I want it to be a little bit more dark. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and do a winged eyeliner, but I want to create that effect of like giving it more of that smoky effect before applying the winged eyeliner. We're going to start applying the blue shades. This is a navy matte shade and it looks really good. So we're going to go ahead and start in the outer V. I'm using my Cassette S175 brush, but you can use whichever like blending or taper blending brush. I like this one because it's more like a pointy top, so it's easier if you want to stay in one area. Do the same thing, apply a little bit more on the inner corner. It's weird because it looks very navy on the eyeshadow palette. Like, it looks like a dark blue, and then when you apply it in the eyes, it looks green. Which is so weird because I thought it was going to be darker, like way darker than this, but that's fine. I like how it looks like that. It's so weird. I use my trusty Shape Tape. I love this to create a cut crease or to create a base for eyeshadows. So I apply a little bit on the palette. I'm going to go ahead in with the Morphe M167 flat brush. Usually when you're applying other colors, it can mix a little bit with the other ones, but that's fine. I wanted to pop more on the middle of the eye, so that's where I'll focus the concealer, like that. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. It's funny because this color is supposed to be a navy blue and now it looks weird with the other blue, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and darken, like use another shade. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right over here. It's a dark purple, but it's almost black. That's why I prefer to use colors like this, just to make it a little bit more dark because I don't like how it looks. I don't like this blue with this one. It looks weird. A little bit more of the color that we use in the crease area. Try to blend that in a little bit more. I'm going to use my favorite gel eyeliner. This is from Maybelline in the color black. And then I'll be using my winged eyeliner E06 by Sigma Cosmetics because it's very tiny. Perfect. I've been using this mascara and I've been loving it. It's the Colossal Big Shot by Maybelline. It's a really, really good, affordable mascara in the color Black is Black. I'm gonna go ahead and use my favorite lashes, the Mega Volume by Ardell. These are the only lashes that I really do use. I love this ones and the Studio Effects and USBs. Those are the only like two styles that I really use by the brand. For primer today, I'm going to go ahead and use the Noir Pore Blem. It's a, I don't even know, I think it's a Korean brand. They sell it at Sephora. They used to sell it at Amazon. I think I spoke about this on my recent, well, it's not recent, but the last Sephora haul that I did mention this product. It's really inexpensive. It smells fantastic and it works really good. I've been mixing both foundations. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the color 2W2 and then the Conceal and Perfect by Milani in the color Light Beige. With the Morphe sponge, I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation and apply a little bit. That is such a full coverage foundation. I enjoy using this. I feel that I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna use makeup, I want it to be a full coverage. If not, I wouldn't use makeup. Like, I have makeup or I don't have anything at all. For concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX HD by NYX. I like to mix concealers. I'm gonna apply a little bit. This is like NC, I think. Let's go ahead and use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. The G2 by Morphe, just to press it in, and then I'll go in with a beauty blender. I'm going to use a damp beauty blender. Now comes the fun part. I finally got my hands on the Patrick Star Loose Powder by MAC in collaboration with MAC. So the packaging feels kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of cheap, but the powder inside is really good. But it looks like this, and then in the inside, the powder looks really peachy, but it's really not. When you apply it to the skin, it's not at all. So you're gonna see it right now. I'm gonna go ahead with the same damp beauty blender and bake my face. See, it doesn't look peachy at all. It's just when you open it, you're like, oh my god, that's not gonna look good with my skin tone. I'm loving it. The sad part is that if you really like it, it's just limited edition, so you should get your hands on it really fast. The Fit Me by Maybelline. I've been loving using this one with the Real Techniques brush. I like to press it in like this. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I use a lot of different bronzers to create that perfect color that I like on my face, that perfect bronzy look. And with the next one, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of the NARS Laguna bronzer. It's been very loved, as you can see. I'll reapply it in the same areas, but I'll keep it more towards the end, not bringing it in to the front of the face. Do the same thing. To finish it up, I'm going to go ahead and use the Natasha Denona in the color 03, another very loved bronzer of mine. You could definitely use less, but I prefer to use a lot. So for blush, I'm going to use the 9N palette by Morphe. I'm going to keep it very light today, so I think I'm going to stick with this one, that it's a very like flush tone on the skin. And I'm using my blush brush by Real Techniques. Okay, so for the highlighter today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Chrome. I think this is a very like bling highlighter. It's like really strong, but it's New Year's, so why not? That is beautiful. Obviously it does show a little bit of texture. If you have more texture than I do, it's gonna show up, but I really don't mind. What I what I usually do, I think that I don't want to apply more blue shades under my eyes because I feel that it closes them a little bit. So I'm going to use the same shades that I use for the transition colors and then just like apply it to my under eye like that. So another trick that I learned is that I think I prefer to apply the eyeshadow first and then go in with the eyeliner. It's very pretty. You can definitely use a blue shade underneath the eyes. You can even use a blue eyeliner, but this is just my taste. I'm going to go ahead and apply an eyeliner. I'm going to use a beige eyeliner because I feel that it would open up more, like my eyes will look a little bit more awake. Let's go ahead and set our faces with my favorite setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm going to go ahead and use from Makeup Designery the color Maple. It's a very orange nude shade, but I love it. For today, I'm going to use the color 07 by NYX, the Liquid Suede Colors. I think it's a very nice color and it looks really good with the makeup look. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for staying until the end. Happy holidays, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.